Alright, welcome back to Anime Open Topics. This is basically talk about the anime news for shows I watch that came out on Festa. So, they did have a stage for Demon Slayer for Live Red, and they had no new info about Demon Slayer in the Takase movie. There was nothing for that. Bleach Core 4, no new news related to that one. Then why the heck would you have a core for that? Why would you have a stage for that one? So, Blue Exorcist Season 5, which is known as the Blue Knight Saga, is going to premiere on January 4th. Dr. Stone is also coming next month on January 9th. The fourth season called Space Future. I do know, yes, that I already talked about 100 Girls. 100 Girlfriends, basically, is coming next month as well. But, what about others? Well, the biggest announcement that came out I saw on there was, and I predicted this would happen, with basically to keep the franchise going. It's like, once you do after season 8, you're like, what are you going to do next? I just maybe tap into the prequel series. And it's happening! Yes, they're adapting the Vigilante series. And it's coming out in April. I'm like, wow, this is interesting. Kind of interesting they never really adapted this series before. I'm kind of surprised to do it now. Am I happy that they're adapting this series? Oh, heck yes, definitely. But I think also that the other characters who are the regular cast members who portray the regular heroes in the series, provided when Crunchyroll, I'm sure Crunchyroll is going to get the license for it because it's My Hero, because it's part of the contract to dub anything related to My Hero. So, I'm really hoping to keep it dub. They retain the dub cast. So this means also Elizabeth Maxwell can play Midnight once again in the franchise, which would be probably her return. And once the series wraps up, she can't play Midnight ever again unless they basically adapt more spin-off stuff. I'm quite happy that we're adapting this because I do think Vigilante's manga is really good. It's been over for like a few years. The manga has been concluded for several years now. Like the last chapter was officially released. Let's see. How long ago was it released? Let's see. Excuse me. So, the Vigilante manga. Okay, so let's see. That's not going to help me. So, when was the final chapter released? Because I know this manga has since been concluded, per se. Oh yeah, the fact that the final stage has been confirmed for the fall of next year. Which, okay, interesting. Let's see, here we go. So, the manga concluded actually 2 years ago. Next year marked 3. And those of you curious, though, how many chapters of the manga were released before it was concluded? 126. So, based upon what we got here for this series, since there's 126 chapters, I still have not finished reading the manga yet. So, based on how many chapters we released, 126. That's how many chapters we have for the thing. And so, it's being produced by Bones, which I'm very happy with that. Which still kind of begs the question, why wasn't the sequel series Fairy Tail? Why wasn't it done by Pictures? Yeah, I wanted it myself, but I do appreciate the fact that Bones is basically retaining the My Hero Academia license, because here's probably the reason why they're probably doing it. Because I think that the creator of the series actually trusts the studio to adapt the series really well. So, he probably allowed it to be basically released there. But that was the biggest announcement I heard, that this anime is coming like next year, in April. And I'm very much looking forward to basically... Oh, and by the way, It's been collected in 15 volumes. It's about a quarter the length of the My Hero Academia manga. So, other news. The fact that, first of which is the movie for Chainsaw Man. There's actually been some news related to that. Aside from the fact it's released next year, it is being directed by a person who directed Black Clover and Wistaria. I haven't seen the series yet, but it's very similar to Black Clover. He's the person directing this movie, which should be interesting because I love Black Clover. Let's see. Of course, One Piece, they did announce their release date to resume airing. It will be April 6th. I knew it was going to be April, but April 6th. Interesting. That is my birthday. And here's more big news that was announced just with Jump Festa. One Piece is getting that movie. I'm like, wow. Another one. Interesting. Those of you curious, how long has it been since One Piece read? Like, I don't think it's been that long. Excuse me. I think it was this year. No, it was like last year, I think it was. Yeah, I think it was like last year it was released here. Mm-hmm. Actually, no, it was probably released in Japan about 2 years ago. Yeah, so I love the One Piece movies. I've only seen 2 of the release theaters. I've seen Stampede and I've seen Red. The One Piece live action series for season 2 is finished wrapping. And they did announce a replacement for Frankie's voice actor. It's the voice of Ai Toto from Jujutsu Kaisen, his Japanese sub actor. Yeah, and there's a joke that he's passing his underwear to him, which is so funny. Yep. Let's see. So, other news we had here. Excuse me. Well, season 3 of Jujutsu Kaisen is in production. Let's see. I think there were other announcements that was made here from. Oh yeah, One Punch Man season 3 is coming out in October. Interesting. Looking forward to that. Mm-hmm. Oh, Spy X Family in October of next year. Okay, so My Hero has a month, October. Okay, so we have My Hero and Spy X Family and One Punch Man, and this of course is a leak, released in October of next year. So I have 3 anime to look forward to in that month. Actually 4 if you include the Gintama spin-off High School. So 4 series. Okay. Interesting. Oh, apparently there's no censorship for One Piece. Yeah, this was announced too, that the Jujutsu Kaisen manga will have a 16-page epilogue released of the final chapter of the book. I've been saving all these announcements from Jump Festa. To do this one, so I already did that one. Let's see. Excuse me. I'm trying to look and see if there's any other big announcements I should discuss here. Now, some stuff I basically know about thanks to Instagram, thanks to Anime News. They're the ones releasing this stuff. Oh yeah, apparently there's also a series called Farmiga, which apparently is made for the same guy who made Fairy Tail, which should be interesting. Yes. All right, now about that. Apparently, the Batman Ninja anime is coming to Fortnite. Interesting. Oh yeah, and from the creator of Fairy Tail, the Farmiga is airing January 10th. I still have never read the manga yet, so I might check it out due to the fact that the same person made that one. Yep. Yeah, so the opening arc of the previous season, that's getting a compilation movie. Not sure why that had to get one. I don't think there's anything else per se. No, not that I can think of. No, but yeah, that's all the ones I saw from Jump Festa News that I saw that piqued my interest. Now, I still haven't heard anything yet if Fairy Tail's against Season 2 yet. I haven't heard. We'll find out in a few weeks for that one. Because normally, sometimes they don't have to wait Jump Festa basically announce this stuff. Usually announces the day the final episode comes out and released. Oh, wait, we're going to have a season for this one. But let's end it here because that's all I got to discuss here. But, excuse me, am I personally happy for the announcements? Well, I'm not happy with the fact there's nothing new for Demon Slayer or Bleach coming out that came out of Jump Festa. But everything else, I'm quite happy with that. The fact that we have like 4 official anime coming out in the month of October, which is interesting. My Hero, One Punch Man, there's like several. I'm glad that in April we're having like 2 major anime, which that's my next birthday is. We have 2. We have Dr. Stone. Actually, Dr. Stone's coming out. It's basically Fire Force Season 3, which I know it's going to split into about 3 core. I think it's going to split into 2 cores last season. And it's going to adapt the rest of this manga. That should be interesting. And maybe, just maybe, when they conclude Fire Force, maybe we might get an announcement of a remake of Soul Eater. Maybe, I'm not sure. They did that with Rama Half, where that was announced right at the conclusion of the remake of the first manga that the creator of that series worked on. So, who knows? That's pretty much it here. So, next up is going to be, well, Blue Exorcist is coming next. Yep, next year.